What's good? What's good? Hustlers, peace and love. Good morning to everybody. I'm coming to drop a video right now to talk about the market from yesterday. Yesterday, we got a huge decrease in the market yesterday. A major pullback in stocks and crypto. It was it was a ride yesterday, man. A lot of red, a whole lot of red. Before we get started, I want to let everybody know that your program is brought to you by Next Gen Trader Community. The link will be in the top description of the video. So if you want to learn more of these, get these updates before I drop these videos, knowing when we buying and selling, how we charting these plays up, finding them, getting in early, and making our money. Please join Next Gen Trader Community with the top link in the description below. We'd love to see you in class. All right, man. So we're gonna talk about this market yesterday. S&P 500 dropped down almost 3%, 4%. You had Dow sell off hard over 500 points. You had Nasdaq tech. Everybody saying it's got the tech sector scared and saying that investors are actually moving out of tech. What's going on? Why they moving out of tech? Because tech is overly heavy weighted right now. Is that a problem? No, it's not. It could be opportunity. It's all on you to decide. I know I see opportunity anytime I see red because it's plays that I missed out that ran up 30, 40, 50, 60, 100% and within 3 to 6 months. And I ain't make my money off of it. So me, I want to go in and make me some money and we're going to find some opportunity. But as a seasoned investor and a trader, I just want to let everybody know, like in times like this when the market is uncertain, definitely when it's bleeding off and breaking those support levels, you need to be kind of patient and your options trading. Slow your option trading down a little bit. It's very dangerous to hold shares, option contracts overnight when you got a lot of red in the market from uncertainty, economic data, economic news, and got investors moving out of tech. So once investors start shifting, you have to shift that focus and reposition yourself. Good time to start taking profits off a few plays. It's not information for you to buy, hold, or sell, but I know I took some profit from Nvidia. I know I took some profit from AMD with the recent sell-off. So we got a few things I want to talk about this morning. I'm not going to keep you guys long, so let's bring it up. So we got the stock market update. S&P futures move higher after tech sell-off drag down major averages. This is the live update. So we're getting a little movement in the morning. We got sectors up probably about 0.2%, zero point 0.3 or 4%. But if you pay attention to the charts, you will also see that a lot of these plays has making lower highs and lower lows. When you see lower highs and lower lows on the chart, it's typically saying that the market may be getting ready to flip into a bear market. And we could be going into a slight correction, which the market need, in my opinion. We definitely need a slight correction. We definitely need to cool off a little bit because you had a lot of plays going to the top. You got gold, you got silver going right back up after the recent sell-off last week and earlier this week. And that's a good thing. What else we got coming up? So just don't be fearful. Don't be scared in the market because it's red. Find opportunity in plays. Find your levels. Chart your plays up, and don't let the news just shake you out of the market. I talked to somebody yesterday, and then they told me that they lost so much money in the market these last 6 months from trying to learn and trade, and they said they was giving it up. This game ain't for everybody, man. If you the street ain't for everybody. The street has no heart. The street don't get nothing back. So you gotta be relentless when you out here trading and investing. Let's move on. Let's talk about AMD. So we got AMD down 9% after report earnings. Here's why. Here's why. You got AMD down 9%. AMD dropped 9% in early pre-market trading on Wednesday. Some analysts had predicted the chip maker would provide stronger guidance for the first quarter on the ongoing AI boom. So they had good earnings come in, but they had weak guidance moving forward. So that means they lowered their guidance moving forward, and most investors in the market don't like low guidance. If you got good earnings, you should have a high guidance so you can keep growing. If you lower your guidance and keep your guidance where it's at, and let investors in the market know that your company is not intended to grow further than what it just went the last quarter. And these companies are big, so they're expected to grow each quarter, each quarter. AMD stock has surged more than 100% in the past year off the chip AI demand. So right here in this level where AMD is at, I definitely see it as a good opportunity to start coming in and lightly scooping up shares as the market is falling. You don't want to get caught in a falling knife. So all of this, let's talk about Uber. We got Uber on the board. I brought Uber up yesterday to the family on the chart. So let me see. Give me a second. All right, we got Uber, man. Uber is up. Uber reports 20% revenue growth in fourth quarter, fueled by food delivery. Uber's revenue and its food delivery business exceeded analyst expectations. That's great. That's great. CEO Darrow said in prepared remarks that based on what Uber is seeing in autonomous vehicles, remember I told you about Waymo and the automatic vehicles, so they could have automatic deliveries coming. They could have for Uber Eats. They could have automatic cars coming to pick you up when you order your Uber. So be on the lookout for that, man. Be on the lookout for that. Um, Uber is saying that in autonomous vehicles, the company is more convinced than ever that it's a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity on the table. Uber just said with the automated cars that it's a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. And I don't know about you, but I want to get a little piece of that money. I want to get a little piece of that. I want to put that to my portfolio and add a little piece of it. Uber is currently trading below $80. I'm buying Uber under $80. I had ran a put option yesterday, made a little money off of it. Not a lot, but I had some call options that kind of unbalanced my put because I was looking for a good earnings beat, but I may be late, maybe early. We'll be getting back in it. But if you in the next gen traders community, you'll know exactly when I'm getting in, exactly when I'm getting out, where I'm setting my stop loss levels at, and how we making money over there. So I'm not gonna keep you guys long. That's it. If you want to learn more, just come to the next gen traders community. Come to the next gen traders community. The link will be in the top description above. I mean below in the comment. I mean in the description box. If you don't have an account to trade on, I have my Robinhood link in the description box. I will have my Moomoo link in the description box. And when you sign up, open an account and make your first investment, you get the $5 to $200 in rewards just for coming on. So if you need an account to invest, the links will be in the description. If you're ready to learn, get these urgent updates and get these buy and sell alerts straight from Sir Willoughby, join Next Gen Trader community. And I see you over there. Peace and love. Y'all have a great day. Be positive. Make money.